Hey everyone, I'm Kathryn Kellogg. Welcome back to the Going Zero Waste YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do my favorite things for this fall season. Number one is this sweater. So I am obsessed with this sweater. It's a silk sweater that I got on swap.com. You can actually see it when I got the haul. And I will link to that, but it's just super lightweight, which is really nice because in the Bay Area, October is our summer, so to speak, where it's actually sunny and warm, but it's still really cool in the mornings and it's really cool in the evenings. And so this lightweight sweater works really well transitioning during that period. And it's just, I don't know, it just makes me feel so good when I put it on. I love the color of it. So this is definitely one of the things that I'm currently living in and loving. The next thing, I actually did a giveaway for this on my Instagram feed a couple weeks ago, but it's the hand cream from Seed Phytonutrients. I am really loving it. I keep it on my nightstand as we are getting into cooler weather. I think it's really important to keep our skin moisturized so it doesn't get super cracked. And I'm just really liking this one. I really like the company. I really like their ethos. And if you are following me, or if you're not following me, pop on over to Instagram because I do giveaways often and it's a great way for me to share products that I'm loving with you. Another thing that I recently got and finished that I love is this book, A Life Less Throwaway by Tara Button. She is the founder of the website Buy Me Once, which is this whole idea around this website where you go and she advocates for brands that have longevity in mind. A lot of our products, they don't advocate for longevity, and so she's curated a whole bunch of products and a whole bunch of companies that have this mentality. And it's just a really great book. I really enjoyed reading it. There are several things that I highlighted and want to keep this book for quite a while. There's also a section in here that I really like where she's talking about getting dressed, and she's talking about this checklist. Here, let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Where it talks about the different necklines and waistlines and shapes, jackets, coats, and it just talks about how different clothing falls, how you can kind of make a clothing cheat sheet. I think it is such a brilliant idea. It's an experiment that I'm thinking about running on the Wardrobe Project. Let me know if that interests you. Anyways, fabulous book. I can't recommend it highly enough. Something else that I'm loving is this lip to cheek stick from Ilia. I only use this color on my lips. It'd be I'd look like a clown if I used it on my cheeks, but it's the color A Fine Romance. I don't have a mirror, so I hope I put that on right. But I really like the color a lot. Ilia packages in recycled aluminum, which is why I bought it. But something I just realized is the inside is plastic. And that made me really sad when I just realized that, because the whole reason I got it was because of the recycled aluminum. So Ilia, it would be awesome if your entire tube could be made with recycled aluminum. So that way, at the end of its life, we could just scrape out the product and then throw this in the recycling bin. Now, with the way it is, since it's plastic and aluminum, what we have to do is we're gonna have to send it back to a place like TerraCycle where they will separate it and hopefully it will be recycled properly. Fix it. That'd be great. Thank you. Something else that I'm loving is I got this sample of Curata. I think I said that right. I honestly have absolutely no idea. Curata. Sure. And it's a perfume that's made with botanical extracts. A lot of the perfumes that we get these days are made with Perfume, which is a trade secret, so they can literally put anything in there and you have no idea what you're spraying on yourself. So I'm really careful when it comes to purchasing perfume to make sure that it's made with real ingredients and that it's not going to be something that I don't want to be spraying on my skin. But I really like the smell of this one. It smells very fall. It has a nice kind of spice to it. It's not fruity at all. Yeah. Smells kind of it smells fall, and I've really been enjoying it a lot. This is my favorite tea. I have been drinking this a lot recently. I got it from my spice shop, Turmeric Spice, but one of my favorite tea brands of all time, Arbor Teas, has something very, very similar that I think I'm gonna buy next time. I love them because they ship in backyard compostable packaging. They're an insanely sustainable company. I love them so much. Arbor Teas, I'm gonna try their type of this next. But this is a Turmeric Spice tea blend, and it has turmeric in it, obviously, ginger and cinnamon. It's caffeine free. So I've been coffee free for almost a year, but I've only been caffeine free, I think, for like 3 months now. Oh, it just smells so nice, and it just makes like a really nice cup. Let me know if you're interested in a video on going caffeine free or coffee free. Because it definitely is a process, but one of the things that I like to do is I like the ritual of coffee. I like that, you know, waking up, drinking a cup of something warm, having a few minutes to like slow down and process. And instead of automatically reaching for a cup of coffee, now I'm just like reaching for herbal tea instead. And this is great because it reduces like a lot of my inflammation. So I have inflammation, and triggers, obviously, gluten. Caffeine is a huge trigger for me. So is sugar. And so like I'm filming this like right after my birthday. So I ate cake for like 7 days straight. And of course, like chocolate cake, full of sugar, full of gluten. And yeah, I'm just like definitely seeing a lot of breakouts. My face is redder than normal. My chest is red. So drinking herbal tea really helps with that. And I really like this one because it does help to reduce inflammation. And then, so exciting, lettuce. Lettuce, I'm seeing growth on my lettuce. So if you are following me on Instagram, or if you're not, check out my Instagram highlights called lettuce, because this was lettuce that I cut and then regrew just in a cup of water. Isn't that awesome? And I've done this several times before, and the last time I did it, they all were doing super well, but then I planted them in a pot that didn't have any drainage, which is like a huge mistake, and so they unfortunately died. May they rest in peace. But with this one, obviously it's a pot with drainage, and I'm already seeing some growth. I waited till I had like a crazy root system. The roots on this thing were insane. So I'm really, really excited about seeing how this grows and how this progresses, and you can definitely stay tuned with my story highlights because I love it. I love growing food from scraps. It's so cool. My last favorite thing is really unconventional because it really has absolutely nothing to do with the season or anything that's happening right now. It's just my favorite possession that I want to share with you. And it's not even my possession. It's my husband's. And it's this trophy. It's just, when I look at it, it makes me so happy. It's a last place bowling tournament trophy. And it's holographic. I just love it so much. We brought it with us on our move, and it's like fell and broken twice. It's like cracked here. It's like missing a piece on the back. I just love this trophy. Like, I love it so much. It brings me so much joy for some unexplained reason. However, I am a terrible bowler, like a terrible bowler. In high school, I went to a very small school in Arkansas. Only girl in school that wasn't playing basketball that had a physical. And there were 5 people on the bowling team, and you have to have 6 people to make a bowling team. And so the school required me to be on the bowling team. They paid for everything, so I was on the bowling team, and y'all, my average was a 32. But I got out of class to go bowling, and it was like the best day ever, like days ever. Why wouldn't you want to get out of school to go bowling? Even if you're a terrible bowler, it's great. So those are all of my favorite things for this season. If you're interested and if you'd like to see more, maybe like one for winter or spring, let me know in the comment section down below. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was just supposed to be fun and kind of a look at more into my life rather than like how to, which is what most of my videos are. So anyways, please give it a thumbs up and press that big red subscribe button to be notified when new videos are coming out. All right, well, I will see you next week with a new video.